Hi guys, my name's Carly and this is my channel. Um, why did I decide to do a video? Your guess is as good as mine. So, normally I'm not a talkative person, okay? You could ask anybody who knows me, I'm very, very not talkative. But I do get talkative when I drink, so it's like, okay, maybe I'll do a video while I'm drinking. Sounded good, like a good idea, right? Problem was, I only had about this much left in my bottle of vodka. Yes, I'm a vodka lover, to all you haters, but I did have beer. Now, let's talk about this for a second. I hate beer. I hate it. I never grew fond of the taste, and I just don't like it at all. But I did buy it one time, and that was a couple years ago now, and I'm drinking this, and it was a couple years ago, and I don't know, are you supposed to drink expired beer? I mean, is that okay? Am I gonna, like, die? Is this gonna, like, make me puke? I mean, it's probably gonna make me puke anyways because I hate beer, but, yeah, so there's that. I mean, it's kind of like wine, like, the longer you've had it, like, the better it tastes, the better it gets. I don't know. Probably not. I hate beer. Like, I'll take a drink of it right now and show you how much I hate it. But, I mean, this is how desperate I am. No, it's like I'd rather take a shot of vodka than that. I told you guys, I'm not an exciting person. Okay, so I don't really have a topic to talk about, but I'll just talk about my day. I'm looking for like apartments because the one I'm living in now is a little too expensive. I go to this one place and this lady's like, this Cheery McAdams here. Okay, I don't know where I got that name from, but just roll with me here. And she gives me this little basket. And I'm like, is it Easter already? No, that already passed. What is going on? No, seriously, a little box of candy, with her card in it. Now, apparently, this little box of candy is gonna make me, like, just, like, be head over heels for this apartment. I mean, that's what they have going for them. So I get that right away, and I'm just like, okay, shouldn't you be giving this to me at the end of this? Like, now I gotta carry this little basket of candy around like a child throughout this entire tour. And, I mean, it's not just a tour of a room that I was interested in. Of course, she brought me around, like, to their other building where they had, like, a pool and exercise room. And, like, there's people around. I mean, I'm not the only one here. People are looking at me, and I know they're judging my basket. They're judging my basket of candy. So, I mean, I don't like this girl from the beginning because she's, like, embarrassing me and stuff. But then we get into the apartment, and she's like, we have a beautiful view from this window here. I go over to this window here, and I look out, and half of it's covered, literally, half of it, the view, is covered with just a building. And I'm like, okay. And then, like, this other little part of the view is, like, this pond, right? And, I mean, it's not even close. It's, like, way in the distance. and there's some like trees in front, so you can't even really see it that well. I'm thinking, okay, this lady is high on crack or something. I should tell you up front, the only reason I was interested in this apartment was because it allowed dogs, or it said it allowed dogs on the website, right? So I get there, you know, we're like all the way through the tour. I'm like set on this place, even despite the not so beautiful view. And she goes, oh, by the way, we don't allow dogs only in our 3-bedroom suites do we allow dogs. And I'm just like, are you shitting me? I just went through this whole entire tour. It probably took like an hour because you're yapping and yapping, and you're walking around with this basket of candy. People are staring at me, and all this walking. I mean, I'm not here like to go on an exercise hike here. I'm just here for a tour of a 1-bedroom apartment. But anyways, you decide to tell me at the very end that you don't allow dogs, and that's the only reason I was interested, because it's not even that close to where I work. So anyways, after that wonderful tour, I have to go to the pharmacy at Walgreens to pick up my prescription. So I go there, and you know, I head back to the back of the store, and I'm just looking around, and then I just, like, I'm staring ahead here at this lady, and I take, like, a double look, like, I'm like, is anybody else seeing this? And so she's got, like, these super tight, like, spandex type things. I'm not really sure. I'm not up to date with the pants lingo. These color of these pants, spandex, tights, I don't know. They're like tan colored. They're like the color of her skin here. And I'm like double looking. I'm like, am I seeing this right? Like, I thought she wasn't wearing any pants. Like, no pants. And like her shirt, her top that she had on, it covered like past her butt. So like you couldn't even tell. And I'm just like looking at her, and I'm like, I'm praying that no one's looking at me looking at her, because it's like I'm checking her out, which I am not, let me tell you. And then I'm like, okay, like I see some bunching at the bottom by her socks. Like, okay, she's wearing pants here, but it did not look like it. I mean, she needs like to consult somebody before she goes out into the world. That's all I'll say about that. But then, okay, we're not even done with this lady here. She is just like getting her prescription, and all of a sudden I hear this big like, that was not even close to the magnitude of loudness that she exerted from her body. She just let it rip like no other. And I'm like, anybody else hear this? I mean, I see a lady over here sitting down in the chair, and she didn't even look up. And I'm just like, did that really come from you? I'm taking like a step back, like, I'm not smelling that junk. I mean, I thought the whole place was gonna go down. I think it's time for another drink. Ugh. So that's my story. If you want more stories like this, then comment below, let me know, like this up, subscribe to my channel, you know the deal. I mean, I guess that's what you're supposed to say at the end of these things, I don't know. So, let me know what you think, and see you later, guys.